Hello guys, Spaz32 back for more Fallout 4. So in the last video we went and saved Nick Valentine and he told us to head back to Diamond City to have a wee chat with him to investigate the kidnapping of my beloved son. So we're going to head back there. So I was actually playing this earlier on today on a different character, and it was the first ever time I used mods. That was a lot of fun. Never ever used mods or anything like that before for Fallout or even Skyrim or anything like that, so had a lot of fun doing that. The mods is still active in this save file. We've got up here, yeah, so we've got the cheat room. But I'm not going to be using it for this playthrough. I'm just letting you know that it's there.
Yeah.
My battery and my controller's quite low, so I might need to get it on charge soon. I might need to make this video quite short. But yeah, I was just letting these guys know that the mods are there, but I'm not going to be using them on during this sort of let's play that I'm doing. But I probably will do some videos showing the mods.
Are you here?
Nick?
Because they are quite fun.
Oh god, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
You always are careful, and that's how you get kidnapped by Skinny Malone. Right, out the way.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Don't think I can pick this. Nick.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck? Guess we'll need to find a key. We can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
So, now we need to go to the mayor's office and see if we can get the key. Which can be quite tricky, actually, try to persuade them to do it. I have put quite a wee bit into my charisma, I think. So hopefully that can kinda try and get us a key quicker. I remember the first time I ever tried to do it, I found it quite tricky, try to actually convince someone to give me the key.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
I'm trying to track down a man named Kellogg.
Interesting. That's the guy who bought the house in the abandoned West Stands. Had that kid.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
No funny business around the man. Got it?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
So that's it? You're not gonna help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
So, that didn't work, so we'll go and speak to the secretary again.
Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me.
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
Well, you do have an honest face, and it's not like there's anything important in an abandoned house. I can't believe I'm doing this, but what the hell? Here you go, honey. Now, don't do anything in that place I wouldn't do.
So, turns out the harder persuasion attempt actually got her to give me the key. A bit weird, but hey ho. Jeez, old dog meat, you're a psycho. Don't know why it's got up saying dog. It usually says dog meat. Hey, how slow this thing goes. Let's just jump off and get right to it. Oh, where am I? No. Hehehe. Oh, for God's sake, Sean. What are you doing? So yeah, as I was saying anyway, I'm thinking about doing a wee video with the mods. Nothing too lengthy or anything like that, just a wee sort of... just a video for fun, you know. Having like the God mode ring and all the weapons and ammo and stuff, and having Liberty Prime's minigun just absolutely annihilating Deathclaws.
Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something.
So when you come in here, there's a wee button underneath this desk. It opens up in here. Take the stim packs, and there's some Nuka-Cola, Nuka Quantum. Ammo bags, so be sure to basically loot everything that you can. Nuka Cherry. Take purified water. That should be it.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so.
I'm going to take him with me, because having the extra firepower is quite handy.
Let's get that bastard.
I'm actually on this mission on my character that I was using the mods for, and because I've got God mode, and the weapons and the armour, and all the ammo, I didn't really see the point in bringing him along. But I do recommend it because it doesn't send dog meat away, so you do have dog meat and Nick. with you. So this bit can be quite lengthy. You're basically just following Dogmeat if he decides to even go anywhere. Come on. It's basically Dogmeat's picked up the scent for the cigars that Kellogg smokes. But for some reason Dogmeat isn't doing anything. Come on, boy.
Dogmeat. Get the
Oh, I need
scent,
to show him
boy.
the cigar.
Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Right, on you go. I'll just level up quickly first, actually. So, yeah, do that. Give you a bit more damage.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Pretty good for your age, huh?
Get your copy of the public. We expose the truth behind the Institute.
So yeah, I don't really think there's going to be much action in this. As soon as we get to where we need to go, that's where I'm going to end the video. 'Cause I don't want the video just being too long, just because I know my controller's ready for dying, and I don't actually, where I sit to play my games, I don't have a socket near me, so I'll end the video there, and then in the next part we'll do what we need to do once we get to where we're going. So probably won't be uploading any Fallout 4 until Tuesday. I'm going to try and keep it to one video a day. I know there's been a few days where I've been uploading two, like I did, did I upload two yesterday? I think I did, yeah, I think I done 2 Fallout videos yesterday. So I'm going to try and keep it one video a day, and I know I've still got the Dark Souls Let's Play on the go as well. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing Dark Souls, which I know I left it off at the Abyss Watchers boss fight, so I'm going to be doing a wee bit of off-camera leveling up, just grinding a few levels, just to go into that battle a wee bit more leveled up, because it is one of, in my opinion anyway, for me, is one of the harder boss fights in Dark Souls 3. It's always one that I've kind of struggled with.
Kellogg must have stopped here.
So
See if we can pick up the trail.
yeah, so we just need to take that.
That's so long as
San
you're
Francisco
carrying it.
sunrise.
I'm telling you.
Kellogg's
God
Yes,
knows
it's always one that I've sort of struggled with. I know there's some people that absolutely breeze through it,
What do you think,
but
boy?
again, there's some boss fights
Enough
that
to
I
go on?
breeze through that other people struggle with. It's just one of these sort of boss fights that I tend to struggle with. So I do want to do a wee bit of off-camera leveling up, and then I'll get a video up of actually doing the boss and a wee bit after it, and then on Tuesday I'll be uploading some more Fallout 4. So I am going to try and keep it at one video a day if I can. As I said in the previous video, with having a wee girl just now is only 5 months, it can be quite hard to try and commit to that. Hate mole rats. Any sort of small, fast animals, I just hate fighting them. Where'd you go, you wee bastard?
bothering anybody now.
See, I think it was in the last video actually when we were going to get Nick Valentine. We came across the Swan, which was something I'd never actually came across before. I did go back with my leveled up character, and I took it down. I got a better look at it as well. The video that I done yesterday, I couldn't really get a good look at it. Yeah, but I did manage to get a good
Bloody
look
bandages. Dog making
at it.
practice.
I'm still confused what it is. I don't know if it's meant to be just a weird sort of behemoth or something,
Okay, boy, let's track him.
or that. So I did take it down anyway. It was quite cool. Where you going? Why are you going up that way? I thought you went up the stairs that we were just at. Where the hell did that come from? Jeez, oh. Get attacked off a bloody Yagwai and a pack of mongrels.
Let's do this. Ah, look at all the blood.
Thanks for saving me, friend.
Who the hell's saving that? Was it you? Hello.
Yes?
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it.
So I think we're up to this place. I'm pretty sure there's ghouls in here. No, there's not. It looked like a place that I thought there might have been ghouls. He sure does like to
Gwyneth Stout.
leave a lot of
One of his
his
creature
booze and
comforts.
his fags behind.
Dog meat pick up the scent again?
Okay, boy, let's track him.
I'm just going to quick save. Ah, ghouls. Oh, for foxtrot. Haha, can't get me up here, bitches.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping. We'll be taking that.
I think there's a radiation storm coming. I'm going to quickly heal up. Ghouls again. Ghouls are always something that tends to catch me off guard. They're just so fast and aggressive. I remember correctly, I think there's a checkpoint up here, so there should be a good wee bit of ammo.
Lower your weapons immediately. Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Oh dear, that's a shame. I'm just trying to get as much loot as I can. Right, come on dog meat, where you take me?
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't.
Another one of his stogies.
Yeah, another thing as well, I have recently joined Twitter as well, so I'm doing a lot of updates on my channel on there. It's just Spaz32. I might come up actually, Spaz321, because I had to do that, because I have an old Twitter account where it was also Spaz32 and I can't remember the login details for it at all. So I just had to just change it up by adding in the 1. So if he's fancy giving me a wee follow on Twitter, that'd be awesome. I was just expecting something to pop out.
Getting close. Feel it.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
I think we're nearly there. I think in this Let's Play is actually the most I've ever used VATS. I don't really tend to use them as much.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out.
So yes, this is Fort Hagens. This is where Kellogg is hanging about. So we're going to leave the video here, and in the next part we'll go into Fort Hagen and we will find Kellogg and confront him about Sean. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, please leave a subscribe, leave a like, much appreciated. And there'll be more Fallout 4 on Tuesday, and tomorrow there'll be some Dark Souls 3. So hopefully I'll see you guys then, and take care.